All right then. This guy here, he displeases me, so I shall smite him. I shall smite him with a 20 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
9 damage. Bonus action, or second attack rather. 26 to hit for 11. So I'm up to 20 damage. I'm almost there. Let's see here. Let's see. Bonus action, nat 20.
Is the Lapidor the only person who has a natural 20 in this battle?
Yeah, at this point, I think you should just kill them all
14 damage.
with 4 crits.
And finally, unleashed my incarnation for a 22 to hit for more slashing damage to come. There we go, 12 more damage. So that's quite a bit of damage, and then I'm going to take myself and extricate myself from the situation, as is my wont.
Okay, so you see Arlen punching him in the areas that just aren't the greatest, and you also take a shot there, and he's just not having a good time, man. He's just like, you guys are way tougher than I thought you'd be. Last time on Monster Island, our monster hunters had made it to the Healing Lagoon and had helped out Mayor Tislow, the very interesting turtle leader of the area. And as you had done that, you had realized that the healing pool had no, the Healing Lagoon had no healing capabilities, and had decided to help out the town in investigating that. You met with Jim, a forge cleric, and she had explained that she did not know the reason, but over time, using your abilities, you had figured out that it had something to do with a different plane of existence, and had came up with a plan that it apparently was the Feywild, and it came up with a plan to venture there. So Jim explains that a friend of hers, Tua, a monk on the other side of the island, could help make a portal to the Feywild. So you all ventured off, learning some things about yourselves, about the islands and everything else along the way. And as you guys had created the portal and walked through, Tua had explained that you have 24 hours before the portal closes. And as you had ventured in, you had found yourself in basically a mirror of the hut, but with tree branches and various natural things around it. And you could see figures in the windows outside moving, 3 figures. One of them appears to be kind of heavily armored. And the heavily armored one had said, "Come out." What would you guys like to do?
Well,
Maybe we should just tell them we won't come out, not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think we go out.
Okay. So, you're going out.
Sure. Yeah, we might as well. I mean,
So you guys step out. What you see, what you thought to be a heavily armored figure appears to be this sort of, it looks like armor, but also looks like it's a part of the creature, as it appears to have this long extension hand, but it appears to be a mouth as well. And it looks at you and says, so you were the ones we were sent after. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal.
well, my mother told me never to make a deal in the Feywild, but we'll hear you out.
It's very simple. I will let you live, and you just have to hand over 1 magic item. I enjoy eating them.
Well, do you want a +1 dagger?
No, that is not enough to satiate me. Something powerful.
No. You said 1 magic item.
Yeah.
You can't change the rules.
Well,
We are here. Words have power. You said what you needed. We gave something. Are you going back on your word in the Feywild?
Yes.
And
You were a brave soul.
Just one powerful magic item.
can I do an insight check as to how powerful I think this guy is?
Maybe an insight check. And as you're doing that, I would like to describe the two other creatures. They appear to be these winged, almost devil-looking creatures. They're very far back, but they appear kind of devil demonish, but don't really look completely like that. What'd you get, Arlen?
15.
15. He looks pretty powerful, but not enough for you guys to be like worried.
So we could probably take him.
Yeah,
And his two cronies.
probably.
What do you say, Yodelay?
Don't talk in the Feywild, you can't get busted.
You make a good point.
So into Yodelay's head, I will talk telepathically. Yodelay, you should manifest your echo behind him and gank him from behind.
Get his ass, Seabass!
All right. So I need you guys to roll initiative.
All right.
Oh no!
Roll it.
Oh yes, you guys have already
Wait.
rolled initiative. I need
Wait,
you guys
I
to
don't-
place yourselves out here.
I don't know where do we come in at?
Right over
Some
here,
Figures up near.
up near the chaos. And let me switch the OBS. There we go. All right, so we're starting off with
Where's
the guy
bad
actually. This appears to be the bad guy. And these other two appear to be very far back.
Very far back. That's funny.
Says our ranger.
All right, and that one guy is going to go as he sees you guys prepping to attack.
No. We have done no prepping. We are searching for a powerful magic item to give him.
I have one.
All right, so he is going to move that far up, and then are you gonna move your shadow that right there?
Oh yeah, right behind him.
All right, he's gonna misty step right there,
Oh yeah, get closer.
and let's see here. He will take the dodge action, as it is now Yuri, your turn.
Yeah, so I think my folks can handle that dude there. And so I have 45 feet and I need 30 of it. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will get within 145 feet of this guy back here,
Okay.
and yeah, that should be 140 feet, and then 3 shots, just
Okay.
arrows fly over to the guy down here toward the bottom, and will a 20 hit?
A 20 will hit.
Okay, so all 3 of them hit. The second one is a natural 20. So altogether, it is 62 points of damage on my first one.
Okay, you can.
And then
You said what? 62?
then I will come just a little bit
No, those
further
are
up.
English words, but the way you're saying them doesn't make any sense.
Bloomstalker does a very good job on round 1, and I eliminate a target, and then I will run away. So I'm back
Well
over
done.
here.
You somehow
Okay.
turned that thing to miss with just arrows.
Yeah, pass turn.
All right, so Yuri just
Brave
shoots all
Yuri
3 of these
runs
shots
away.
at one time, and then you see the little guy like preparing to do something, and then he just gets shot completely and is gone. Arlen, your turn.
What is the dark? What is the light situation? Is it
Actually,
dim light or dark?
you're realizing that the sun in this area is very, very bright and kind of annoying. Actually, pretty hot.
Okay, so it's very bright around us.
Very.
Okay. But we're gonna try and cast darkness.
That's why I got over here.
See if this works. Hopefully. So I cast darkness and then move up to him. And can he see me?
He cannot.
All right. So I get advantage on the attack, but he's doing the dodge action, so it's just a regular attack. Correct?
Yep. Actually,
Got
can
it.
see you? Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah. Check that.
Yes, you can.
Bloody hell. Okay. So
It's true sect.
yes. So, back to here. Since I cast darkness, I am then going to shadow step right to there, still in the darkness. Now I know he can see me, but I get advantage after I shadow step on the first attack. So, straight roll. That make sense?
Yes. Give me 1 second. All right, and we're back. Sorry. Go ahead, Dad.
Yeah, so just a normal roll on the first attack. 25 to hit
That'll hit.
for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll be disadvantaged on the second attack. With an 11 to hit.
That'll miss.
And I'll dissipate my darkness. Because it's not
All right.
doing anybody any good.
All right, anything else?
No. That's it for me.
So you get one good hit on this guy, and he did not enjoy that. Yodel, it is your turn.
Bolus. Shot. Does a 14 get him?
14 does not.
Then I shall close the distance on him and commence to the rest of the butt whooping. Let's see here. Oops. Umber Knuckles, don't fail me now. Here we go, 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Take that, you sorry sucker. 10 points of slashing damage with the Umber Knuckles.
Okay.
And I will, since my echo is close enough, I will unleash the incarnation. Take that, you sucker again. Oops, I forgot to disadvantage that. Oh, nat 1. Boo. Pass turn.
Okay. So you get him one good hit again, and he didn't enjoy that either. As Laxador, it is your turn.
Cool. I am going to step down 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to go here. I believe that's still within range of what I'm wanting to do. Nope, I got to go one closer, so. There. That should be in range as I cast my Spirit Guardians.
Alright.
As you see all the past creatures that we have slain come up and start swirling around us in a 15-foot radius. Looking at it so that we can show everybody the raid. There you go. Yep. So if you start your turn or enter it for the first time on a turn, you take damage. You are also difficult terrain inside that area. And that is my action, and that is all I can do this turn.
All right. The other guy who is way in the back and just saw his brother get absolutely pelted by arrows and is now gone, is going to make a duplicate of himself that you see magically appear within, I believe, 30 feet. Make sure.
Target practice. I don't think I've ever had my targets multiply on their own.
60
before.
feet. So a bit more this way. There we go. And then it is going to move over here. going to take the dash action. Right there. All right. And Arlub's turn. Arlub is going to Sacred Flame the big guy. The big guy fails. So that'll be 6 points of damage. And it is now his turn, as he is going to make 2 attacks at Yonane.
It's the big bad. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Disadvantage.
Wisdom saving throw for an 18.
That's saved, so he'll take half damage. So he will take 6 necrotic.
8. 6 necrotic, and then against you, Yodele at disadvantage. Stuck, but that will still only be a 12 to hit.
It does not.
All right, then another disadvantage for a 17 to hit.
Nope, still untouched.
Okay. As it is now Yuri, your turn.
Okay, so as I see this duplicate come up behind my team, I'm once again keeping things at bay or as far away from them as possible. Does he
San Francisco Bay.
This is true.
San Fran Tokyo Bay.
This is also true. So, does a 16 hit the duplicate?
Will hit.
Okay, so between a 16 and a 29, altogether is 27 points of damage. I apologize. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark that guy. And
Right.
then it's 27 points of damage.
Gotcha. All right, so yeah, you
It
hit him with these
damage.
arrows, and you pelt him, and he looks pretty bad.
Yeah, so 2 arrows just sling over the head. They pick up a little bit of the, I would assume it'd be necromantic energy that comes through the spirit guardians and hits square on each of the shoulders.
Somebody
Alright.
check on Yuri. He's only doing 1/3 of his normal damage output.
Well, he just does a lot in his first round. Usually his next rounds aren't too eventful. But Arlen, it is your turn.
Arlen is gonna, now that he's no longer dodging, I'm gonna go just straight up attacks. Starting with a dagger attack. Not disadvantage, normal roll. Nat 20.
Okay.
Unfortunately, only 11 points of damage.
Okay.
That's disappointing. Second attack. Another nat 20. For 17 points of damage.
You always use those daggers.
That cannot be real. No way you rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
Hey,
Sure.
it's only a 1 in 400 chance.
That's right.
Only a
then
1 in
we're gonna go
400.
Flurry of blows.
Nat 20, nat 20? Oh.
17 to hit
17 will hit.
for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the flurry of blows, 19 to hit
That'll hit.
for 8 points of damage.
Ouchie. Anything else?
No, 46 points of damage in 1 round. I'm up to Yuri's level. I'm kind of happy.
As you just like
Yuri weighs in approval.
yeah, as you just like find this guy's weak points twice and just punch him in both areas, and he's just like, oh wow,
whoa.
okay,
Hit him.
that's
Hit him
such
in
a
the
bit too
kidneys.
personal. That's a bit too
Hit the
personal, man.
kidneys.
That's
As
bad when you punch him in his areas.
as Yodele, it is your turn.
All right then, this guy here, he displeases me, so I shall smite him. I shall smite him with
The
a 20 to hit,
Okay, that'll hit.
9 damage, bonus action, or second attack rather, 26 to hit
That'll hit.
for 11. So I'm up to 20 damage. I'm almost there. Let's see here. Let's see. Bonus action, nat 20.
Is the Laxador the only person who has a natural 20
Yeah,
in this battle?
Yeah, at this point, I think you should just
For
kill them all
14 damage.
with 4 crits.
And finally, unleashed my incarnation for a 22 to hit for more slashing damage to come. There we go, 12 more damage. So that's quite a bit of damage. And then I'm going to take myself and extricate myself from the situation, as is my want.
Okay, so you see Arlen punching him in the areas that just aren't the greatest, and you also take a shot there. And he's just not having a good time, man. He's just like, oh, you guys are way tougher than I thought you'd be. Laxdor, it's your turn.
Cool. Laxdor looks at him and goes, you picked the wrong group. And I bang my shield as Toll the Dead. I need him to make a saving throw for me, please. Wisdom.
Okay, wisdom save. That'll be quite a bit for a 18.
That saves, so no damage. But then he just kind of sits there,
Okay.
just kind of watching his group do the thing and just kind of being
Waiting for his moment to cast Silvery Barbs.
Exactly. Hey, this cleric knows his role. It keeps damage from happening, so he doesn't have to heal it.
That's right.
All right. That's unfortunate. Actually, see if I can. I can move right there. Haha. Even with the difficult terrain there.
You do need to make that wisdom saving throw.
I
though.
do need to make a wisdom save though. That'll be a 10.
That fails, so you're going to take full damage of this necrotic as the, I think Beauregard probably pounces on him with this one for 15 necrotic damage.
Okay. Awesome. Attacks coming your way, Mr. Arlen.
Yes, please.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Of course, yeah. Even with disadvantage, that'll be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Silvery barbs.
There we go.
That'll be a 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that still hits.
Oh.
Okay.
Question for you, DM. Is that
Yes.
like lucky? You have to re-roll and choose the lowest die.
Correct. That was still the lowest.
No, that was still
Okay.
a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Dang.
Yeah. So that'll be
I
8 points of piercing, 4 points of psychic for 12 in total.
12 points of damage. Thank you.
All right. So then a straight roll because you got hit.
Uh-huh.
That will be only a 16 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. As it is now Arlube's turn. I need the guy to make me a dex save, which he succeeds on. So it is now his turn. Arlen, he sees that you are
Wisdom
no longer.
save. Wisdom
Yes.
save.
That's an 11, so fail.
Yep. So he will take necrotic damage as the. It's not Beauregard this time. I think it's probably the guy on the ship.
Oh yeah,
One of the demons. Yep, for 11 necrotic.
11 necrotic. Okay. So Arlen attacks coming your way for a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be 19 points of piercing damage,
All right.
and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw coming up.
That's Constitution.
Oh, I got a 6.
You gain 1 point of exhaustion. That'll be a 22 to hit. That'll be a 22 to hit.
22 hit.
Another 19 points damage. Make me another con save.
Oh no. Constitution saving throw. 6.
Another point of exhaustion.
You look tired.
I'm not feeling too good. I'm really close to like unconsciousness here, and I'm exhausted.
All right, Yuri, it is your turn. You just saw your friend Arlen get hit by this arm maw thing, and drain his awakeness, if that makes any sense. As it is your turn.
Was this by the big bad or the little bad?
Yes, by the big bad.
Okay, I'm going to use bonus action to move my hunter's mark onto big bad, and say something to the fact of, you would like a magic item to eat? Well, eat this. And 2 arrows fly, a 21 and a 23 for 27 points of damage.
Alrighty, so those 2 hit. He's like, that's not magical. Your bow may be magical, those arrows weren't. That's not very tasty. It's Arlen, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not feeling so good, but that's okay. Actually, I can do something about this. I can. 2 attacks with daggers coming at him. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 points of damage. And a nat 1.
Anything else?
Yes, I am going to bonus action, step of the wind, use a key point, run away. Oh, and I can only move half speed
It doesn't affect. Oh, that's
because of exhaustion. So I'm going to go 25 feet.
Your half speed is still quite a bit.
Yeah, my half speed is still as fast as the halfling.
Get on the other side of me.
Away.
Yep.
And I'm like, as I run by you, I'm like, thanks, sir, I'm not feeling so good. So, and that is the pastor.
All right, Yodele.
Okay. With my echo, I would like to grapple this dude.
Okay, so that's contested athletics check.
Grapple. Oh, biscuit.
I got a 7. No, wait, sorry, that's not 7.
I got it.
No, wait, sorry, he has an extra bonus to athletics. 12.
We still got
Nope,
him.
I still got him.
Did you roll acrobatics
so-
for that?
I'm gonna move up to.
Yodele, did you?
Athletics.
Yodele, did you roll acrobatics for that? Because it says you rolled acrobatics.
Well, then I get +1 on it, so I would have gotten a 14.
Oh, okay.
Because my athletics is +7, my acrobatics is +6.
Gotcha.
You squeeze him even tighter.
That's right. Squeezy squeeze.
I was just making
All
sure.
right. So that will be one of my attacks. Here comes the other. Yeah. Flashing to his tenders. 9. A bonus action slashing to his tenders of a nat 20. Boom, boom, boom. 12 plus 12. 24 on the second hit. Plop, plop. And I shall remain where I'll move back about 10 foot. There we go.
How can he be so hungry with all those knuckle sandwiches that you're feeding him?
Well, they're umber sandwiches, which is repellent to most creatures. You know, because it tastes all umbery.
All
This is an
right.
acquired taste.
Yeah. A little bit dark, gritty.
So
Like eating
Alaxador,
pate.
Cool.
he's looking pretty bad now.
Yeah, I am gonna run up to the big bed. Right there. First thing I'm gonna do.
restrained.
Yep, is bonus action, because I don't want anybody else getting hit by this thing. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Roll to hit with that.
Oh no, he's not restrained. He's just grappled.
Right.
His speed is 0.
Yeah, so he can't move away from us.
And then you're going to half that speed with
Yep.
your spirit guardian. So someone divide 0 by 2 and let's see what happens.
They've been working on that at MIT, I heard.
It's MIT. I am yet a ranger. I don't know
Minstrel
what technology-
Institution of
It's Monster Island Technology Center.
Monster Island Technologies. What if I
Good
can-
old Ma you.
Sorry, trying to
I don't want to get a strike.
Plus 6. So I'm going to use this just to give the plus to hit. Correct here for the normal roll.
The Laxador is budding from his shoulder.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Alrighty.
17 will hit.
Here's the damage. Force damage. 7.
Okay.
And then I will attempt to hit with my staff as I take the staff and try to hit him with the hand across the face.
That's what it does.
Yep.
You know what it does.
For some reason that's what it does. Let me hit the roll on that. 16 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay.
17 hits, but 16 misses.
Yeah.
That is Alexidor's turn.
All right.
Oh, I didn't give anybody the advantage. Can I, from Silvery Barbs, do you want me just to waste it, or can I have given it to myself?
You can give it to yourself, sure. So you
Then I will
reroll
try
that.
that hit again. Come on. I clicked on the to hit from the Staff of Withering again. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, Aiden.
No,
He did it! Everyone's got a nat 20 now. Woo!
So I'm definitely going to pump a charge into this. So
Yeah,
and
3 charges.
also I can only pump 1 per. I believe is what it
I've made
says.
so many mistakes in my life, but this has to be the biggest.
So it's going to take an extra 2d10, and I'm also going to channel divinity on this for even more necrotic damage.
And you're just a little bit excessive.
No. We're proving points here, as I feel like the staff missed, and then I flipped it around and backhand him with the Staff of Withering.
Sprinkle it with a little baby powder first.
Oh
Right.
yeah, no, definitely. So it's going to be an extra, I believe. I think it's 15 necrotic. So you're gonna get this in the bludgeoning as the slap hits home. No. Okay, I'm just gonna roll this the other way.
Trying to
D6,
illustrate the displacer
D10.
point.
Alrighty, so it's this plus. So it is 36 points of damage.
He had 11 hit points left.
As he goes, "Is that enough magic for you?"
And you see this magic pump through his body as it swells through him. And he's like, I can feel the magic. And you just see him explode.
And then his spirit appears inside my spirit guardians
Yeah, and you
starts
see
swirling around.
and see the only thing left there appears to be his arm. As there's still one guy left technically, and it is his turn, and he's gonna dissipate that illusion. And you see the actual guy look over there and say, "Nope," and you see him bamf away as we are out of initiative.
Right, so what does that arm do? I'm holding
Yeah.
it. I may want to fashion this into a weapon after a sword.
So I will say it has the effects of a plus 3 longsword.
Oh, snap.
The mouth on the
the sound effect that needs to be entered there is I don't even know.
That's a
the
Mario
auga
magic.
sound whenever the cartoon guys see the hot girl and their eyes go out of their head. Auga!
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Yodelay has a new weapon. That's awesome.
Be walking around hitting people with this severed arm. I'm truly terrified.
Well, we disarmed
And we
him
have
and
officially
had to-
become Elden Ring. We take their body parts and make weapons out of it.
And here for your
Oh,
guys'
geez.
personal enjoyment is what it looked like.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it is literally like that giant club on the side that's still there.
Yeah. Well, actually, you can't quite see it in that photo, but yes, that is what
that is beautiful.
remains.
Hey, which photo?
And you guys just kind of bullied him.
Yeah, I think we did a little bit more than that.
Anything else left behind since he likes to eat magic items?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay,
basically-
so can we
Approach
take a
you.
look around at, I
Yeah.
mean, we've got a pretty big plains here.
Yeah.
Are we seeing anything?
You see, it's so weird because I did point out that the sun is very extreme. It's probably at least like 100 degrees right now. And you can tell there's very much extreme heat going on right now, and it's very peculiar. And maybe a perception check.
Okay.
I can give you one, it'd be disadvantage.
26. No, I'm sorry,
other-
23. I apologize. 23.
The images of the Feywild, are mostly of vibrant forest, but this appears to just be kind of like a mirror of your world. It appears to be this Feywild plane that's
Okay.
not necessarily fully in the Feywild, but is kind of connected directly to the material plane. So there's still Feywild elements going on,
Okay.
but it's mostly just the same plane with weird things just happening and creatures in it.
Okay. But we're in extreme heat, but we
Yep.
don't see any critters or we don't see anything that's going to attack us this very moment.
And who's wearing heavy armor?
I am.
You are Yodelay? Is Black Store?
He did.
No? Okay. Arlube is going to look at you, Arlen, and give you a D8 of healing.
Thank you.
That'll be 7 points of healing.
Could we take a short rest? I know we have only 24 hours, but can we take a short rest?
You can.
Okay, I'm going to use the rest of my key.
You like the umber knuckles there, Arlen?
I don't know if I could use them. How much? We'll talk about this later. But yeah, possibly for my unarmed strikes.
Yes. And
So I
as,
got
you-
3.
as you guys take the short rest, you see, Yuri, with your perception check, you do see a figure slowly approaching you. One lone figure appears to be all dressed in dark clothing. And he appears to be
Okay.
approaching very slowly, with his hands behind his back.
Okay. So yeah, I can, with the eyes of the eagle, I can make out details of even extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across.
Okay.
So I would know what this guy is
Yeah, so
all
which
about.
you see appears to be this man in nicely dressed clothing. Once again, dark black. And he doesn't actually, as you get a little angle on him, because I would assume you try to get an angle on him to see what why he has his hands behind his back. He just appears to be holding his hands behind his back. He doesn't appear to have anything in them. But he appears to be walking towards you very calmly. Just very calmly.
So I will holler down that information to my folks, and then when he is within, what would that be, 600 feet or 595 feet from us, I want to just fire an arrow as far as I can at like not to hit him, but like to warn him, like where the arrow lands.
Okay.
See him and you can hit him from here, kind of thing.
Exactly. So just letting him know that there is, that we're here, alerting him that there is a presence.
All right. So so you do that, and he looks at it for a second, but even as he looks at it, he keeps on walking towards you.
Okay.
And so, what would you?
Think, we let him come to us, right, guys?
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
He hasn't proved to be hostile yet.
Yeah.
He may have information for us.
And so this guy started to walk toward us at the end of our short rest, or at the beginning of our short rest? Like
at the end.
At the end of it. Okay.
And
So
I've healed up. I've only down by 1 hit point, so
okay.
still exhausted, but
Can't do anything about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
So I yell down to Yodelay. I think your charisma is needed, and as a talker of the group, and that we have a visitor.
So he appears to get within about, I'd say, 60 feet of you, if you will allow it. And he gets there and he gently bows to you and he says, "Monster hunters, I have long been expecting you. Especially you, Yuri."
Oh, I'm sorry. I do not know your name. You obviously know mine. Who am I say that I'm speaking with?
Let's just say I'm a friend.
You're a friend. Okay.
Met him
So
before, friend.
What do you say,
I'm going to
Laxor?
call him Argyle.
I asked if we had met him before, friend.
Friend Argyle, how are you?
I am fine. Thanks for asking, Yodelay. I have been...
he knows your name too.
Well, I'm very popular, so that's not abnormal,
This is true, I guess. So you know that we are monster hunters. Is there something that we can do for you?
Well, not really, but there is something I can do for you.
And what would that be?
You say that, but I just got a brand new monster arm, so I don't know about that.
Yes, and that brand new monster arm will come quite in handy against what lies in your future. I'm sure of it. But for now, I'm here to give you something. And he explains, I know that you guys are under a time limit currently. And it would take quite a bit of time to get to where the healing lagoon is in this area. So I offer you a, let's just say a present. I can get you there instantly if you're willing to take it.
Insight check. Can I trust this guy?
Make me an insight check.
Okay. 14 plus 20. 20.
Definitely, like, he's truthful, but it's almost like he's not quite giving all of it.
Yeah, of course.
What does this cost us?
It will cost you nothing for now.
It's the
Add it to my arm collection.
How
Your
long would
arm
it take us
collection.
normally to reach the lagoon from here?
Well, considering you have nothing to ride on, probably about 12 or so hours. It's possible, but you've already wasted an hour here.
And a full minute. Okay, so so my monastery monk friend, what do you think?
I think we should take him up on it. Without a doubt, if we could get there faster, get this job done faster. And does he seem trustworthy to you?
I mean, he's holding something back, but I think he's being decently truthful, and I had the same roll for insight with Arlen to see if he's lying to me because he answered very quickly. That was
Decently
un-Arlen.
truthful is what got you in trouble with the Columbia House and all those records for a pity.
Okay, so I if Arlen is thinks that we're good, Elaxador, what do you think?
Under the given circumstances, we may not have a choice. I don't like accepting deals from people we don't know, especially in the Feywild.
Yeah,
I
Arlu
know
was
too much already. Why does he know our mission and how long it takes and where we're going and what our names are and what
Exactly.
flavor it is?
Oh, well, let's just say I've had some people.
And he's eavesdropping on our conversation.
Okay.
Rude.
So is that 2-2? Does Arlube get to make the determination?
Well, no, I think it's 3-1.
Is it 3-1?
Okay, question for you, sir.
Yes,
How about you teleport us back once we complete it?
I can do
Can
that.
you do that?
Okay.
Yodelay, are you okay with that?
Not okay with any of it.
And in Yodelay's mind, I will say, but that gives us 12 hours to find out more about this individual.
In 12 hours, we're going to be in some witch's soup.
Yodelay, they're never going to keep you in the soup.
I don't like the Feywild. The houses are made of candy, but they're bad.
Can I do an insight on Yodelay to see if he's been here before?
Sure.
EVP.
Listen, when your parents have a lot of money and no time for you, they stick you in places.
That's a 14.
I'd say, I think Yodelay's only like read books of the Feywild. I think he's read too many children's stories.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well,
Yodelay, we both know you're too delicious. They'll eat your meat, not put you in a soup.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a family-friendly Feywild, buddy.
No, they'll probably just make magical items out of him because that's what we do.
all right.
I am magically delicious.
Yeah. Let's just go
So
ahead.
I guess we go.
Yep.
So you see him take a second and breathe in,
Here it comes. Here's where
and
the frog appears and eats us.
he snaps his fingers, and that's where we'll pick up next time.